Alex, maybe my second favorite hero in this game right now. Balin, arguably like top 5. Love Maiev. New Maev's so fun to play. ETC. The funny part is I think ETC is the 4th best hero out of these, and he's still like a top 25 hero. I love you, Alex. He's fucking fantastic here. That's a fabulous portrait. Phelan? I think Phelan's great. I think Phelan's a top 5 hero, and I think Alex is the second best. Number 2. 2, my lord. 2. It's Boris. Hello, Boris. Top 5. Hard to say who I'd think would be the top 5. The person that asked that before. Definitely no Phelan, Eudora, and Alex Strasser would be in my top 5. Omu probably somewhere really close to the top 5 too. It's always hard to do this without like a list. Statistically, what are the best heroes? Here, use my own stats at first. At least 5 games played this season. Use Eudora at number 1. Zarella, N'Zoth's pretty nasty. Omu, Alex Strasser. Shara. I think this is an anomaly. Just got lucky here. Terran, ETC. There's definitely a bunch of other ones that are good. Chinval is up there. Meh. What about overall? Here, I'll just do this off stream so I can bring it up. You guys can watch that rope tick down. Tess will always be my number 1. Can't replace the Tess. Interesting. Did you coin bananas? Who hurt you? You know you're Voon too, right? Who made you this way? Who hurt you, Voon? Well, best of luck, us. Overall stats. Phelan's number 1 with overall on HS replay, top 1%. Look how closely balanced heroes are, though. Hero power just doesn't matter that much. Putricide I didn't name. Chinvala, Shudderwalk. 50-50 we could have taken 1 damage off this board by using the spell. I think I'd rather wait to get a better dragon to put it on. Freeze Murloc Drake? I don't think they're really that above average units. Okay, Front Drake. Okay, Front Drake. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. Great turn. Where was Snake Eyes on that list? Let's look. Phelan, Putricide, Chinvala, Shudderwalk. A little gap above the second group of heroes. But still, like, 3-7-7 being the best hero. Hero power just doesn't matter as much as minions right now. And the funny thing is, like, a lot of these heroes are just heroes that give you minions, right? Phelan, Putricide, Galakron, N'Zoth. They just, like, they duplicate a minion on your board, or they give you access to a minion. Chinval is a power leveler. Shudderwalk. Kurtrus, Maiev, Zarella. These are greed heroes, which is kind of interesting. Just things to note if we want to start talking about hero balance. It's very hard to do this at the beginning of the game. The turns aren't long enough. Don't worry, we're going to basically AFK the next 2 turns as we level, so got plenty of time. That's a pretty nasty hit, too. Probably take pants when we level. We get 2 3-star below dragons level here. Take pants. Didn't expect Chinvala. Just power level, greed heroes, right? Chinvala fits the same bill as Maiev, Zarella, Kurtrus, Omu. I think Omu's significantly better than this, though. Terran feels nasty, specifically in beast lobbies. Undead as well, to a degree. There's Snake Eyes. Cookie, Jandis, Rat King, Greybow, Drekthar. There's Alex. I think people just don't take risk on Alex. Alex is a hero that you have to commit. Same with Eudora. You need to go up. You need to take the shot for the 6 early before you lose too much health. You drop below damage cap a lot with the heroes, but you stabilize pretty hard. Why'd you not freeze the 1 gold spell last turn? Because it doesn't fit our curve at all, and it's not that strong. I think it's OP. Fair enough. We're just leveling the 5 from this position. There's not a lot of reason to stay down and not play another minion or whatever. Especially if you're ahead like now. We're not ahead, though. We're neither strong now, nor next turn, nor the turn after. We care about our health like a ton. We ain't ahead. Even playing minions were unfavored in this combat. On the other hand, that was a pretty good combo of a 3-star to 2 3-star dragons when we're on 3. No sadness here. Well, good luck everybody else. Is Vol'jin the worst hero or Guff? I mean, Vol'jin's decent. Like, top 30, top 40 heroes. Guff is basically armor. Jiraxxus is basically armor. There's probably 25 heroes that are basically armor. Vol'jin's hero power is free, so it definitely doesn't fall into that category. Medium to high armor hero that gives you tempo is not a bad hero. It's just not a very fun hero. Like, we just played Tavish. Same deal, right? 15 armor hero with a little bit of tempo on a free hero power. That's not Callie. That's Callie. That's not Callie. Are we beasts? God, the fact that you can almost make that argument tells you just how fucking bad this game is sometimes. Are we beasts now? Look at our board. It's mine. I'm holding it hostage. Nobody else gets to be beasts. Low key, we're beasts now? Low key. Like, what happens when you find Bird Baron on the next board? Do you actually beasts? Legitimately, yes. Levels to 5, doesn't lose. What a fucking high roll. Yo, Fredericks, I didn't get you before. Thank you so much for the 15 months, man. The fact that we have the front Drake makes me want to just level to 6. But if we name like the 3 most important cards to find at this point in the game, they would be, in order, Bran, second Calicos, and then, what's his name? Hunter of Gatherers. 2 of them are on Tavern 5. If we didn't have this, I think we stay on 5 this turn. The fact that we have high tempo, 37 health, and 2 free dragons, I just want to be 6. Of course. 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 Fucking KFC up in this shit. If you take it this turn, what's the upside of taking it this turn? A worse minion on the board for now? It gets a little bit of scaling off Nether Drake? Nah. Just so you can have the Callie or the buff from Nether Drake? Ain't worth it. So freeze because the gold or the freeze cost you gold? Not really. We don't know what we're buying off the next board because we have 2 free dragons. There are multiple cards there that are okay. I don't think so. Not only do you not get stronger, it doesn't save your economy either. Because I don't really want to play that. Definitely not last turn. Bruh. This is a brand. This is not a brand, but this one also is a brand. I was lied to. It's never brand. It's Salivas. You only burn a gold because you spend it anyway? I think you guys are overselling what you're doing. I don't think that's remotely true. Y'all wanting your cake and eating it too. Thanks, I hate it. We'll take a weak round at 37. Increase scaling rate. Why didn't you buy this dragon that scales with a dragon on the board? Razorcore? Because it's like super slow compared to the scaling of what we can do in the game. It's not worth the spot on the board. Which minion you want to sell for it? You got to spend 2 gold to buy it. Net 2 gold if you're selling another minion for it. And which other dragon on our board do you want to drop? It's just the 7/7 per turn if we even have the 7th dragon. If not, it's a 6/6 per turn. It's just really weak. 2020 not worth it? Nah, it's net 2 gold for the same thing. Just stats on Cali. It's close though. If we had more gold, we could do it. Hero power is good. Trigger battle cry is good. All right, Kurtrus. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. I was really hoping to get this so I could buy this and play for the triple. Trying to hold back as many resources as I can to see if we can find Bran while we're still ahead. I don't think we're going to get that lucky. Don't care about triggering this triple for next turn. Not that much. Then again, if we have gold here, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take triple next turn. Well, it works out nicely for us. We could also just leave this and play 2 spells. So triple a spell, yeah, it's just expensive. It's 3 gold instead of 1 gold cycling these kind of cards. Still don't have Bran either. Also no Hunter of Gathers. Let up one. This should be like here. Only thing they really do is pull this to the back. I don't want to overcommit resources when I don't have Bran and I'm still winning rounds. We just got so far ahead that I'd rather hold as many resources. It's kind of like the game we put on YouTube today. The one where it was like, we were so big that we never lose rounds to stats and it was entirely to play around scam. This game is really just to try to greed so we can get more scaling next turn by holding resources. Purchase. Interesting. We don't really have enough gold to buy 3 things here. We're going to be at all selective. So this helps. Brian. We believe hard enough that looks like Bran. That was 2 minions. I bought a spell with the other gold, didn't I? Whoops. Oh, well. Guess we'll just, potentially use it next board? Eight. It's too much not to play. I know we burn a gold here, but if we think he's trivially weak, we could take the rerolls. Yeah, disrespect the fuck out of this guy, right? Losing rounds, beats Ghost, stays on 5. Everything's taunted, nothing's taunted. I would still buy Hunter Gatherers next turn if I saw it. Nice beast build. It's a beast game. Somebody's just going to get like 2 Goldrins and a Baron and we're just going to die to it. Dragons, beasts, die, person. Hey, look, 100 Gathers. That's the card we just named. Fucking cards. They're gonna make us do this the hard way. We're gonna have to cycle a half of the stats that we got on this board. We got 2 turns, 1 battle cry. Okay, well, we won't play this over the Divine Shield. We're at 8. We're at 1 left. So I buy this. We could give a pair on one of these 2. It's a Bran. It's a Hunter Gatherers. Here, just take a couple of these so that I can empty my hand a little bit. This card is just so silly. Hunter Gatherers on this board. Like, do you know how much health this is in 1 turn? Maybe leave Firebat at the end. The fuck are these battle cries? Golden Brand. Why the fuck not? I mean, honestly. Alright, so Hunter Gatherers gave the board 33 health on every minion in 1 turn. Brett. 1 turn, 33 health to 6 minions. One taunt on Bran or no? I mean, we could. Might be all right. Upside is that you could intercept Divine Shield, but you're fighting a bunch of boards that aren't indicating that. I guess it could intercept a beast hit if it was like a little beast hit. Stop a combo from going off, maybe? Would be the argument. Dragons doesn't really scream we want taunted Bran. We're probably not dropping Bran at the end though, so yeah, probably. Should use one on it instead of taking all of the stats. Dragons versus dragons. Let's go. How big did dragons get? Get the fuck out of here. Only 100 seconds. Do we finish this turn? Bad. Zeph Buddy would have been hilarious there. You're trash. What was the worst one? Don't want triples anymore. I'd rather have the gold back out of this. So with 40 seconds left, maybe that's an argument that we shouldn't make. Welcome. Alright. Alright. Hope things are going better. Health-wise, a lot better. Gameplay-wise, looking good. So yeah, things are going pretty well. Thanks for the kind words. Alright, well, nobody really made us change. We just kind of ran over the lobby by turn 13. No warp wings? Yeah, never lucky, man. There's just not a lot of reason not to play the greediest minions on the board when we're 37 health and on 6 and ahead of the tempo of the game. So I was talking about at the beginning. It's just really not worth ramping gold on Tavern 2 or whatever. If you can get the 6, we just accelerate so hard. Sure, we hit the nuts leveling, so we didn't take any damage. Because when we went to 3 and then we got the double dragon proc and it gave us 2 premium dragons, like we were ahead on tempo even going to 5. But when that doesn't happen, you play down a minion and you hemorrhage the round from turn 4, 5, 6, and then 7, you better hit on that hero power or you die. If you leave yourself at 30 health, you just do what we did, basically. This is an extreme example, but you can usually go to 6 and then, win the game from there. That's Alex. Loving Alex right now.